Arushi Talwar murder case, an incident, a crime which has shocked the nation 9 years after this sensational double murder. When Arushi Talwar and the domestic help Hemraj were murdered, we are back to square one. The Allahabad High Court has acquitted Arushi's parents Rajesh and Nupur Talwar of murdering their daughter. The conviction by the special CBI court has been set aside as the High Court said there isn't enough evidence to prove the guilt of the Talwars and that the entire conviction was based on circumstantial evidence. Let me quickly go across to Vikram Singh, who was the DGP when this crime took place. Mr. Singh, thank you for speaking to Times Now. It's a very important question, something that we are faced to today when the court has given no guilty verdict against the parents of Arushi. The probe by the UP police, it all comes down to that. There is no evidence that can nail the killers.
Honorable High Court has given a benefit of doubt. Under no circumstances can you say by any stretch of imagination that the High Court has castigated UP police or the CBI. The High Court has passed any strictures on the UP police or the CBI. What it has only said, it is not an honorable acquittal. Please make no mistake, it is not an honorable acquittal.
Mr. Vikram Singh,
it is given a benefit of doubt to those who were charged with this horrific crime.
Mr. Vikram Singh, if the evidence was watertight, if the case was watertight, where would the benefit of doubt angle arise?
I would not question or fault the Honorable High Court. You may recall that there have been very many cases, and I would recall the case of Bhuwal Sannyasi that went from the lower court to the Privy Council, and in 35 years there were twists and turns. Interpretation, presentation, prosecution, and the presentation and appreciation of evidence is a difficult game. At a given point of time, one may say that yes, this is sufficient evidence. At a given point of time, the Honorable Court may say no, it is not sufficient. These twists and turns do happen, and this is how our wonderful criminal jurisprudence works.
There you heard Mr. Vikram Singh, the former DGP, very clearly saying that this is just one stage of the judicial process. There is more to it. There is more twists and turns, and this is not an honorable acquittal. My colleague Bhavtosh Singh now joins me from outside the Dasna jail. The Talwars are lodged at the Dasna jail. Bhavtosh, what is the latest that we are getting? We understand that the jail authorities have to get the documents before any process or formalities for the release of the Talwars can go ahead.
Yes, in fact, they will need a certified copy from the High Court. It can either come by fax or it can come through the counsel of Nupur and Rajesh Talwar. So it's unlikely that they will be released today. It could happen as early as tomorrow evening. But we spoke to the jailer, and the jailer said that they will go through the court documents, only then they will release them. He also said that they were very tense in the morning, in fact very anxious, and when they heard the verdict, they broke down, and in fact Nupur said that justice has been delivered to them. But the question is then who killed Arushi, because the High Court says it's not the parents. The CBI itself says that servants have completely been ruled out. So question is who killed Arushi and Hemraj? Will CBI appeal against this order in the Supreme Court? It's one of the most sensational murder cases which the country has seen. Will CBI challenge the order of the High Court, or CBI accepts the finding of the High Court and closes the case?